Hey guys, I know it's been a while since my last YouTube video. Since then I've changed my DeviantArt name to Raiden, which is the same, well, similar name to this channel. And speaking of names which I can't really pronounce, I bring you Toa Niyyan, or Toa Niyyan, whatever. The focus of this build was on anatomy and proportion, and for once functionability. He's got an extra shoulder articulation thing, so he can put his hand behind his back and whatnot. And yeah, 2 points of waist and body articulation, like that. And an extra knee joint. Yeah, that's not exactly anatomically correct, but it's the right length, I think. His poses, he can also do handstands and whatnot. There were quite a lot of fancy poses that I put on DeviantArt, especially on one called Niyyan's Alphabet, which I will post in the description if you haven't seen it already. And does he want to do a handstand today? Yes, he does. Da da da. I've also got quite a lot of little props for him, such as ninja. Actually, screw it. Let's see if we can do a ninja pose. His feet aren't the biggest, because no. There you go. Ninja Niyyan! Ha! Okay. Oh, I don't want to move him now. Oh well. One of his props is just a very simple way of putting the stick on his back. You know what? Maybe I should keep that pose for a while. Okay, let's see how long I can keep him in the ninja pose. That's with the stick on the back. Oh, he doesn't want to stand anymore. Sorry. This stick throws it off a bit. The next one is one that debuted in one of my 100 Themes Challenge deviations, which is his top hat, which I personally adore. I need to just decapitate him very quickly. Put that on. And then, using a bit of scrap plastic from my desk chair. Yeah, look at him. Top of the morning to you all. The next one is, the skis, which you've seen about twice before, but they take a while to assemble, and because I can't be bothered to learn basic video editing, I'm just going to leave it in so you can watch me, and so I can just ramble on a bit. I'll talk about his colour scheme first. It's quite obvious that he's monochrome, based on the yin and yang concept, where everything is alternating between black and white. People have given the idea of a pure black Niyyan, which would be possible, because all I have to do is buy the black Kopaka Nuva mask. But I wouldn't see any point in doing that without an equal white Niyyan, pure white Niyyan, and that's impossible. So I'm just not going to do it. And it's a bit expensive to buy all the fancy pieces. What else was I going to say? Oh yes, his backstory. Well, he didn't really have a backstory initially because he was my self-mock and everything. But thanks to, circumstances, i.e. the League of Extraordinary Gentle Mocks, I've had to invent, make up off the top of my head a backstory for him. In that he's an ex-ice tower who, I don't know, lost his powers, doesn't use his powers. I'm not a really Aside from Hero Faffer, I'm not really a story person. Wait. Speaking of which, since he's my self-mock, I thought it would be a good idea to have him as my self-mock in Hero Faffery, which is why he is essentially creator's right-hand man, is pretty much the closest thing to an equal as you're going to get. He doesn't really have much of a bio, to be honest. I imagine he's that kind who's like quite cold, like meditating and stuff. This is taking... oh, I thought I had enough stuff to talk about to keep going, but I'm almost done. Essentially, the skis just strap onto his legs like that. The stick goes on there. Oh, by the way, these two Tacadox black and white things, I saw them while browsing on Bricklink for the first time, and when I saw the colour scheme I thought, wow, I've got to have those. I know they don't match Niyyan's texture, the solidness at all, but I thought I must have them. So, yeah, there we go. There's his skis. Dun, 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 dun. And yeah, I quite like them. They work. There was, well, fine. I say work. They look like skis, and pretty much skis are just sticks, aren't they? There was a comic a while ago, just a one-off comic called Just Hanging or something. No, what was it called? Yes, I think it was that. Where I just suspend him upside down on the skis, you know. That's actually that. I think that's pretty much all that I wanted to talk about, other than the fact that he's, well, you see him enough already, to be honest. And there's one thing which you probably haven't seen of him, which I'll use to end the video, is that he's pretty much the only thing which has gone beyond beyond the walls of my room plus the internet, because my art GCSE sketchbook from last year, dun da da dun da da da, yeah, I painted that as my front cover, and so there you go, a Niyyan and a Niyyan painted. Ah, isn't that nice? So yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.